We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Spartans will put it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Finally pushed out of bounds at the 45, and what good field position after that return. So Stanford's offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Smashes through. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Now on first down from the 43. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Spits it out to the back. Caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. It's first and goal as Stanford comes to the line. He'll set up to throw. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Stanford. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
So the San Jose State Spartans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Why, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Tackle is made after the first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. A strike downfield.
And on a quarter route like that, the ball has got to come out quickly. That football is going to travel a long distance. So you got to get it out quick. You got to put enough air under the football so your receiver can locate it. Nice job executing between those two.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's moving out of the pocket. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. The running back has it. On the move is the 30. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Cardinal! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll bring it out. It's Collins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Pressure coming. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The Spartans send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. This guy has a daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just a short pass to the tight end. No, he got loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford!
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They go to the ground. And the Spartans get enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Brown will throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Taking it the other way. Past the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinals! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
He fires it out to the right. And it's caught inside the 25. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tempo and overdrive. They'll go right back to the run. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Spartans!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's going to take off, and he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snap it to the back. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's another first down for the offense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the left. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on second and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I think sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. It'll be a draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
when you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. The defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nash. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
On 3rd down, going up top. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Stanford, 28. San Jose State, 28.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Stanford! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He lobs one high down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. The Spartans have this offense rolling. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, San Jose State. And here they come, almost all the way back. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Stanford 35.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Going with the ground game left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Fires downfield. He makes a catch. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes his connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Touchdown, Cardinal. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Going up top on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Wide open downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. He's going to pass. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Brown will throw it. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And the Spartans want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got a man. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Coming after it. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He'll just keep slinging it. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Spartans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Scrambling away. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. So they're on the 1-yard line. The incomplete pass on 2nd down. Maybe you just tried. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 1 minute left to play. Plenty of time if they can recover this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more.